It is the Wrestle Lingus Show. Back once again on the Creative Control Network. And I was going to say, Faust, Freebirds rejoice, but I like to say retards rejoice.
Oh,
we're back. You guys get full, complete shows on this network. You just got to sit through the ads. If you want these shows, 0 ads with all the bonus shows involved, you go to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. All of our nonsense can be linked to at Lingus Mafia on X. I'm Cab Manning. That is Fausty Walnuts.
what do you hear? What do you say?
Oh, Fausty, it's time for the Freebirds that haven't heard of us and are new to us, and they devoured a little bit of WWE this week. Now it's time for the mothership, baby, of our shows, because as we like to say, this is our favorite. Reviewing AEW is our favorite. If you want to know about us and how the show works, check out the last show we did, the WWE Day 1 we reviewed. The first 15 minutes, we told you about ourselves and how we changed people's names in the show, and we actually know, all that kind of stuff. So it's a tongue-in-cheek show. It's a ball-busting show. That wasn't Haystacks Calhoun, Faust. Who am I thinking of in the fucking In Living Color skit? The black guy, fucking when it was Notorious D.A.G. He would say, "Like to hit, go."
Oh yeah,
something Calhoun, wasn't it?
Yeah, something. God damn, yeah, the blues singer.
Yes, because I say you want to hear AEW. If we get that on the soundboard, like this, want to hear AEW? Like to hit, go.
Thank you very much.
All right, kids, we are going to do, because this was a very odd week because you had the pay-per-view in the middle of it. And so usually what we do is we would do Rampage with the pay-per-view over on Patreon exclusively. This week we just did the pay-per-view by itself, left Rampage out. So we'll review Rampage for you here. And then there was the pay-per-view, and then we'll go on to Dynamite because they finally were smart and didn't put Collision on. It's why force feed it and
like Collision on Friday night and have Rampage and Collision back to back.
Yeah, Rampage and Collision back to back. Thanks. I'm desperate for this so badly. I have to have Collision. It's like, you know what? I'd rather have Collision than fucking Rampage. But
right.
Our favorite Faust, our favorite commentator in the world, comes out. But he's in the ring this time, Faust, and that's Jericho.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what his shirt said. It said, "You are."
Notes. That's my first note. I said, "What does his shirt say?" I wrote, "You are backyard or you are barnyard."
I couldn't read the bottom. So
you are backyard.
I went on Pro Wrestling Tees and I was on his page trying to see if I could find it. That shirt's not on there. So I don't know what it is. No idea.
Oh, that's funny that we both are like, what the fuck shirt? What the hell does he have?
What is this shirt?
I'll tell you, this show's a Seinfeld show. It's observations. So, comes out and he talks about the whole Sammy from last week thing and that they're friends again. And here's the thing. We all expect Sammy's going to be his tag team partner for the belts. And then they show the screen. I fucking shit. Now they go, 8-man tag. I go, motherfucker.
We already have one of these 8-man tags on this show already. Now we got to have another one.
You were supposed to have a tag match, and you go, okay, here's the fill-in. Boom. They just say, fuck it, turn Sammy good because we need a partner for him. And then they have a fucking 8-man and just don't even fucking... I'm like, oh, my God. So...
Well, that's going to get put on the... they're saving it. How long? We'll find out, because Jericho wasn't on Dynamite, so I don't know. Maybe they're saving this for Collision.
It's that, Faust.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where this is going.
Jericho, Sammy, Sting, Darby versus Starks, Hobbs, and Takeshi 69 and Big Bill. That's going to be the match. So Jericho calls out Sammy, talk about things. Sammy comes out, and Jericho goes, "Why did you turn on me?" And he goes, "You've been in this business. You turned on everybody. What are you talking about? You know how this works." No. He says,
why did you turn on me months ago at Arthur Ashe and to join the Don Callis family?
Fuck. And why'd you turn back? Well, they called me and said your partner was out. So I was at home nursing kids.
I have a good digestive system. I'll be fine. So
Sammy says, "You're hard to live in the shadow of, Jericho. You're very hard. And I blamed you for all my shortcomings. I should have blamed myself." Very good guy. I need to take I'm a father now. I need to take responsibility. And nobody's
Yeah.
saying it's
He
his.
goes, yeah, when I was on paternity leave and I was concussed, I
He's a base
realized
guy, Faust.
I was the one holding myself back.
Faust, if you're concussed, how are you realizing shit?
I like it. He says, and I'm sorry. And Jericho goes, yes, and I'm also sorry.
I'm sorry about this organization. Jericho says, after the 8-man tag match, how about you're my partner for the tag titles? Oh, what a marvelous idea. I wish I thought of it.
We got to reform lace sex predators. I mean, lace sex gods.
Lace sex predator. Faust, it might be the name of the fucking show. Sammy hugs him. They don't shake hands. They hug.
Yes.
Renee with Mud Pie Matt in the back. We call him Mud Pie on this show because
one of his alternate names.
That was going to be one of the choices he came instead of Magic Daddy or whatever the fuck.
Daddy Magic.
There you go.
I need to go back and listen to that podcast again.
That was great. He read a list and it was Mud Pie Matt, and I fucking popped. And I said he missed an opportunity, so he's Mud Pie to us. Damn it. Renee's with Mud Pie and Garcia. You're not gonna walk on people like us, Faust, and that's what he does. He's
Mud Pie's all fired up. Garcia's just calm, and like you said, he's tired of people like House of Black thinking they can just bully people like us.
It's a very interesting thing that's going on with Mud Pie. We'll get into it as we go on to the show. Ruby versus Shafir, who Faust is my favorite. I love watching Ruby and Shafir. Faust, I slow down by every car accident I pass.
Yeah.
So,
you got to take a look.
You have to take a look. And usually I see socks being balled up when I pass those car wrecks.
Ruby is with Saraya and Harley, but she did not bring the knife to this match.
Harley and Paige come out, and Shafir comes out in a hooded bathroom, like a robe or something. Like, okay. And loses a match when she tries to take off the fucking robe. She has a wrestling match with the robe and loses. Harley jumps on Nyla's back, who flips her over.
Yeah.
And then chases Paige off. Grabbing her dick as she ran.
Oh.
Which the threatening, it's very threatening. And chases her off. Harley distracts Shafir. Ruby rolls up. And Ruby wins, Faust.
Wow. A rare win for Ruby.
Yeah,
we always see her get title shots, but she never actually wins matches.
Gets a title shot every other week. And 0 wins. Callis family talks about the pay-per-view match in the ring. Or not in the ring, sorry.
Yeah, they're in the back. Each guy talks. It was kind of nice to hear everybody else talking, not Don.
Just Don
talking.
Willow and Statlander interview in the back. Willow says, I want to be sure we're good, all the, with this Stokely shit. Stokely comes to stir the shit, saying, oh, you took a long time to come out to save her, didn't you? Meanwhile, they say, hey, we're both from New York, so let's have a match.
Yeah, Willow says we should share the ring at World's End, and Stokely's like, yeah, you should share the ring, but you should have a match against each other. So he's booking. I don't know.
You're cool with each other, but let's fight anyway?
Yeah.
Like it's a Greco-Roman fucking match and you're not punching each other in the face?
I thought it was like Willow was saying we should tag against somebody.
Yes.
She says share a ring, but leaves the door open for, hey, let's have a match against each other.
Yeah.
Because Willow even says, that's not what I meant, but Statlander's like, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Let's do it. We fight for New York.
I'd like to beat your fucking fat ass out here. So let's fucking go. Evan Bourne versus Yuta for the pure fucking title. And I wrote, fucking spare me. We're having this pay-per-view and you have to have this fucking, the pure isn't on the line at the pay-per-view, but give me a fucking break.
You got your judges out there and all this bullshit.
The judges. It's such fucking stupid shit. They try to say this is a trap match. That's a fucking great one too. They go, well, like it's the fucking, Niners overlooking somebody over the trap. I overlooked fucking. It's a trap. Overlooked Evan Bourne. Fuck, he rolled me up. Son of a bitch. Seatbelt pin. Very anticlimactic, but that's a hell of a fucking pin though. If you just look at it by itself, that's like you strap the fuck in. Danhausen shows up afterwards, says, I'm the fourth judge, and I saw you cheat, so you lose. And then he gets fucking beat the shit out of. He's just, Faust, like we said, he's a fun character and everything, but he's horrible at wrestling.
Yeah.
And he's laying on the ground. It's just
he's a glorified manager.
Very glorified manager. And like, in fact, this awesome. Yeah. Yes.
I love that. You see those pictures with his wife, and he's just standing there like.
Faust, if they ever need a fill-in for Danhausen, I mean, I weigh probably 50 more than he does, but I'll get in there. Faust, you give me his jacket. I'll save. I'll go, yes. And